to the finals of Globehead 2021. This is Toronto, and now the world's biggest short-form improv tournament happening online, based in Toronto, and it's gonna happen now. Give it up for the cast of the finals of Globehead 2021, starting with, all the way from Baltimore, the fam with Blue Cavell, Rasheed Green, Ty Coleman, and now coming to us from Hotlanta, Georgia, it's Ed, Tom, and Rueben, starting with Tom Rittenhouse, Ed Morgan, Rueben Medina, and now our extra special guest judges, Julie Dumais Osborne and Coko Galore. And now, as always, the host of Globehead, give it up for Tom Hearn.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the finals of Globehead. This is the new Globehead trophy for this sweet, sweet online tournament. Whew! Go off in the comments for our announcer, our technician. We love him so much. That is the Connor Lowe making this show happen, and this show is happening because you are here on this channel. Welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. If it's your first time here, we are so excited to have you, and if you are returning, we thank you a hell of a lot. This is your space for everything improv on the internet. So, hey, you want to keep in the loop, right? You can keep in the loop a couple ways. Number one, I want you to go ahead and hit that like button on this show, because look at this. Ooh, you like that, right? Hit the like button on this show right now. Thank you, Connor. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. Look, I'm going to see how many of you there are. There are 57 of you, so I hope to see 57 likes on this video and 57 new subscriptions to Bad Dog Comedy TV, so you can keep in the loop on all things improv. We are so close to announcing our next season, but I'm not going to say anything. This is the Globehead tournament, and it is possible to do this tournament by your donations to the Bad Dog Comedy Theater and Bad Dog Comedy TV. If you want to donate so you can keep these amazing shows happening, you can go to www.baddogtheater.com/Globehead, and you can donate, and you can tip these performers. Bad Dog is such a special place, and we are so thankful that you have been joining us on Bad Dog Comedy TV. I'm very thankful that you've been joining me every Thursday for Theater Sports and now Globehead, because it's given me something to do. Speaking of something, thank you, Avery Jean. That is the link. It is right there. Listen, this is the Globehead competition. If you don't know, this competition has been happening I think it's 17 years. I'll get corrected in the chat here in a moment. But for the last 17 years, this 1969, I don't know. Julie and Coko are saying 19, so I'm going to go ahead and side with them, the current artistic director and the former artistic director of the theater. This competition has been happening for 19 years. It is a head-to-head improv competition. That's right, improv. Everything, these comments are making me laugh. Everything you're about to see tonight is completely made up on the spot, and they are competing for this ridiculous trophy. Look it. How beautiful. In the comments, you can name this trophy. Drop a name, and by the end of the show, I'll pick the name. And they're all, it's this trophy. It's the improv clout, but the real thing that they are competing for tonight is $500 cash. Real cash. But these teams are from the United States, so they are only getting $396.13 American, and we are not rounding it up. That's all the info that you need, but I'm ready to get this show on the road, and we need your help tonight. We need your suggestions, so I want to get nice and warmed up with you. In the chat, which you are all, there are 75 comments in here right now. Globey is a great suggestion, Brian Edwards. We need your suggestions to make this show happen. It's improv. It's all based upon your suggestions. So in the chat, I just want you to tell me something you might find in your dad's garage. What's something you might find? My parents are from the East Coast, so you would definitely find a four-wheeler, a gun, not my vibe, and also like a deer head on the wall. Like this came out of there. I don't know how. A lawnmower, that's great. Spray paint, these are perfect. Yes, keep them coming. And while you're thinking of those suggestions, I want you to I need even more, because we're going to use these suggestions in our first game tonight. I just want to know something you'd like to do with your fam. What's something you'd like to do? Is your fam your family? Is your fam your friends? Who is your fam? What's something you'd like to do? If I could do anything right now, it would be to hang out with my Bad Dog Comedy Theater fan at a rake, yes. Not at a rake, but just together somewhere. That would be so nice. Or to maybe play volleyball with a group of friends. I think I'd like vacation, yeah, going to the beach. These are amazing suggestions. You all are so good at giving suggestions. You have one more extremely important job tonight. Like I said, we're deciding who is taking this trophy, who's taking the money, and who's getting the clout of being Globehead champion for the 19th season. So we're going to be judging our friends tonight. We are judging them, and we are judging them harshly. Harsh on a scale of 1 to 5. A 1 is like, oh heck. I could have watched Netflix again tonight, and I tuned into Bad Dog Comedy TV, and that's what they're giving me? That's not good. Yeah. Oh yeah, we love to judge. Look at all these judges. Yes, absolutely. A 1 is just like, you hate it. And a 5 is like the best thing you've ever seen. Like this trophy. This Globey, which is the name I'm going with so far. I need more names. Globey is a 5. So, I'm going to use your 5s to intro our special guest judges tonight. So your 5s are going to act as their round of applause. So I'm going to ask you, do you think these judges are a 1? Do you think they're a 2? Do you think they're a 3? Do you think they're a 4? No, you think they're a 5 because it is Julie Dumais Osborne and Coko Galore. Get in here! Hello. Julie is here. We love to see it. And Coko is here now too. Julie, Coko, I am so excited that you are our special guest judges tonight. Julie, in case the chat doesn't know, is the former artistic director of the Bad Dog Comedy Theater and gave me my start in Globehead 100 years ago, and I'm still here. And Coko is the current managing and artistic director of the Bad Dog Comedy Theater and Bad Dog Comedy TV. You two have seen a lot of improv.
A bit, yep.
Just a wee bit. So I have to ask you, tonight we are giving away, it's our first international, correct me if I'm wrong, first really international Globehead? No?
It's the first time we've had Atlanta and Baltimore in Globehead, I'll say that.
Okay, so this is our, let's say, our first Atlanta-Baltimore match. And you know these teams really well, both of you do. So what's something that you would like to see tonight in our Globehead match that's going to get a 5? Coko, what's going to get a 5?
Okay, for me, I'm such a serious actor that I want to see everybody having a kick-ass time tonight. So for me, I'm looking for fun. I'm looking for that like giddy, childlike fun that improv brings to like that joy. You know,
That is everything that I want and everything that I need as well. Julie, what do you want to see? What's going to get a 5 from you tonight?
I think that they make me feel something, you know?
Oh, that's nice.
I'm lying, I just want to laugh.
I was like,
Hey,
wow, we were
laughter
in
is
for
a feeling.
It is. I was just about to say we were in for a stark difference of the very serious note that Julie wanted and the very silly note that Coko wanted. But we just want to laugh and we want joy tonight. Let's have joy during this show. Okay, we are going to see lots of Coko and Julie, but I'm ready to introduce your team so y'all can go chill backstage, have a sip. Ooh, oh, that's Lisa Globe. That's a great name. It's on the list. Coming all the way from Hotlanta. Woo-wee! I'm very excited for you to meet them. It's Dad's Garage. Go off for Ed, Rueben, and Tom. Hello, boys.
Hi. What's up?
What up? You made it to the finals. How do you feel making it to the finals?
Humbled, honored.
Yeah, honored. Yes. What are you gonna do with your $396.13?
Well, we got to split it 3 ways. So
Yeah,
I would
the math is a little bit
that's
complicated,
like-
so
Yeah.
I will
each of
donate
us will-
donate to charity. And
Oh, I was going to buy headphones.
Okay, fair enough.
Ruben, you can redeem your team. You're the middle ground. We got charity. We got headphones. What are you gonna do with your portion?
Oh, I was gonna bury it.
Oh. Okay, you are gonna see more of them. Let's get them out of here. I'm ready to bring in their competitors all the way from Baltimore. It is the fam. We have Rasheed, we have Blue, and we have Ty and Ed. Get out of here!
What up?
Woo! All right, we made it to the finals. How are we feeling?
What's good?
Yeah.
It was good. Yes.
So excited.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm rowdy.
You're rowdy?
I'm rowdy. I'm ready. I'm with it. Let's get it in.
Blue, what
And
do you want
have
to say?
fun. And have fun.
I want to throw a shout out to all the Be More Massive that's in the our thing.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just so grateful for all the support.
Yes.
We love y'all.
We love it, and we are gonna get even more of that throughout the rest of the competition. But let's bring Dad's Garage back in here. We are gonna start with a line game, so you can get to know these fabulous comedians. This is called Sex with Me, and it goes like this. I'm gonna take amazing. We are going to be taking your suggestions from the beginning, and we're gonna give you a little. We're gonna let you know what it's like to have sex with us. So, an example, I have a picnic. Sex with me is like a picnic. You're gonna want a blanket. Okay.
Sounds normal.
Yeah, sounds normal and very luxurious. We are gonna start with karaoke. Sex with me is like karaoke.
Sex with me is like karaoke. You got to flip the binder to find the one you like.
Sex with me is like karaoke. Even if you don't know the words, as long as you hit that note, we're all gonna be happy.
Sex with me is like karaoke. It's amateur hour.
Sex with me is like karaoke. I often do it embarrassed in front of a lot of people.
Sex with me is like sex with me is like karaoke. If you flirt with the DJ, you'll get to go first.
Oh.
Sex with me is like karaoke. If you don't give me the words, I'll never remember what to say.
Sex with me is like karaoke. After 2 drinks, you're great at it, and after 3 drinks, you're horrible at it.
Yes. Sex with me is like a drum set. A drum set. Let's just say a drum. A drum is much easier than a set.
Sex with me is like a drum set. I use the stick to make the noise.
Sex
with me.
You go, Rasheed.
Oh, sex with me is like a drum. You need both hands to beat it good.
Sex with me is like a drum set. For me, it's usually a solo.
Sex with me is like a drum set, very loud, and will leave blisters on your fingertips.
Sex with me is like a drum. It involves lots of stretched skin.
Oh, all right. And finally, sex with me is like our sponsor for the night, the Ford Focus. Sex with me is like a Ford Focus.
Sex with me is
Sex
like
with
a
me.
Ford Focus. It's really good on gas, and that's about it.
Oh, wowee. That is Sex with Me. And if you had a good time with that, hit that like button. It is time to enter our regular competition. Starting first, we have Dad's Garage, and they are playing Dr. Seuss. And we need a suggestion of just a really good piece of advice you've received. A really good piece of advice I received from a man on the street was not to wear makeup. So then I doubled down and I started wearing even more. So what is a really good piece of advice that you have received? So we are going to see Dad's Garage in this scene, and they're just straight up going to bring you to the land of Seuss. The land of Seuss. Everything's Seuss. So you remember Dr. Seuss. You remember Cat in the Hat, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, the Grinch. All of those. We're going to see all those lovely. What's the one? The Lorax. Oh my gosh, Dr. Seuss. Some controversial opinions for children's books, in my opinion. Here we go. These are great pieces of advice. Wow. I like this one. Yeah. I'm just going to shout out some. We got Never Apologize. Love that. But you know what? We're going to go with always wear clean underwear. Yeah, we're going to start it with some real highbrow comedy. Dr. Seuss. Always wear clean underwear. Make some noise for Dad's Garage.
Oh, friend, I must tell you, it wasn't a poop or a fart. In fact, I had a terrible shart.
A shart, you say? Before the reception? Oh boy, that might leave a terrible infection. If you don't change it, if you don't get fresh, well, you might get a blister on your flesh.
Oh, and before my wedding, where I wed my wife, this is going to ruin the rest of my life. Oh, how could I clean my underwear so well? Oh, how could I wear it? Maybe I should not dwell.
Well, don't dwell on the past. Yes, dwell on the future. And if your relationship gets cut, well, then perhaps here's a suture. You can.
Well, excuse me, if I may, to both of you, man. Did somebody call in the duty clean man?
The duty clean man, yes, the duty clean man. Please tell me that you have a poo-poo plan.
I've all sorts of contraptions for cleaning your shorts. The yitzel, the wurtzel, the wits and the warts. Whatever there is hiding down in your drawers, I've got all the answers and I'll give you mores.
Duty clean man, you look awfully familiar. Did you run out on your family earlier?
Yes, 'twas my biggest problem, for I am, you see, a terrible father to all of my three.
Well, I surely hope that you have many regrets, for the last time I saw you went out for cigarettes.
Wait a second, wait a minute, this man looks quite familiar. Why, the thing that you said, it made me remember something from earlier. Why, the same eyes, the same ears, the same nose, the same bottom. Why, yes, you're my father, who left me at rock bottom.
I'm sorry, my son. This was the only way I could come here back for your wedding day.
Well, I'm glad that you're here, because I'm in quite the predicament. I really fucked myself there.
That is how we are starting the night, y'all. That was wild. Audience, was that a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, Julie, step in here, please, because I'm picking my jaw up off the floor. Wow. Coko, what'd you think?
Okay, listen, nothing gives me more joy than Tom Rittenhouse being like, through the whole scene. That was so wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna do 4.5.
Gonna do a 4 from Coko. All right, sounds
4.5,
good.
4.5.
4.5. Oh, great. You know what? Let's make the math even more difficult for me tonight. Julie, you look like you have joy. Just a joy face.
A mix of joy and horror. I mean, like that story just feels like my lived experience most days, and And then the turn it took at the end is what I'm always afraid is going to happen. Anyway, I gotta go 3.5.
3.5. All right. And I'm looking at the audience. We have we got our 5s up there. A lot of 3s coming in and a lot of 4s. So I'm going to meet it in the middle. Audience, you need to be really decisive tonight. If you want that 5, I need to see it. I'm going to give that a 4 from the audience. Whew. I'm going to make sure I keep on top of this math. Okay, Coco, Julie, you can go have a rest and relax because we were bringing out the fam and they are doing their first scene. And this scene is Actor's Nightmare. And we just need to start. We need a suggestion of your favorite food. Your favorite food. My favorite food is fried rice, and I have some sitting right over there that I'm going to eat once this is done. Rasheed, get in here. I saw you come in. Rasheed, so during this game, Rasheed can only do the lines that are on a script that they have sent me. It is right here. I'm not going to share what the script is, but I'm going to scroll through. Here we go. I'm scrolling through, and I'm going to pick a page, this page right here. Okay. We're going to page 45.
45, bear with me.
Yes. So
hey, I'm there.
You're there. I love it. Rasheed in this scene will only be able to use lines from this script, and his partners in the scene can do whatever they would like. We have some amazing suggestions. We got curly fries, we got nachos, we got Doritos as your favorite food. But I'm going to go with, I just saw it here, I want to go with chowder. Chowder. All right, this is the fam with their first scene. Make some noise for them in the chat.
It's thick.
It must have made him feel better not having to die with nothing on.
What? Who? Someone died eating this? Wait, we got to take this back. I would like some dead food.
Hi, I heard you wanted to return the chowder.
Now, I was just as scared as everybody else, but I had to laugh. All these men running around naked, their balls flapping between the legs.
That's a warning to you. Don't try and return it. I'm going to go back in the kitchen, okay?
Can I get some ballless food? I don't want no balls or dead people in my I don't want any balls or dead people in my food.
We said it was farm to table. Like, what do you want?
That's not what that means. That's not
you're paying for an experience. You're fine. Go ahead, chef. Explain your process.
Love Forrest Gump.
Okay. Can I just get a drink of water, please? And if someone else could serve me besides the chef, shouldn't you be, I don't know, in the kitchen and not at my table with your balls flapping in my face?
After a while, things calmed down. And while we was waiting for our orders, they assigned us guard duty.
I don't need to know your journey from here to being a chef. I really just want you to go away from me. Put your
reporter was there asking us questions, wanting to know if we were true. We was a unit of retards.
Oh my God! You can't use that language. You can't.
Hey,
I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have said that. I meant to say not that because it's a bad word. Sorry.
Want my food,
sir. So
what?
This is part of the cooking process. When you signed up for this experience, you had to know that you were dealing with the artist. Go ahead, chef. You're doing wonderful.
Now we had orders that if anybody was to ask, we was to tell them to talk to our superiors. And we was there to follow orders. But I did tell them I didn't think we were any stupider than the people who sent us over there.
You've lost me, you found me, and you lost me again. But superiors, yes, I would love to speak to your manager. Maybe no.
Yeah.
God.
Do you need something?
No, can I have my money back, please? Can I just get a refund? This is a long meal.
When you sign up for this experience, we have to go out and get the balls. Do you think we can return the balls? The balls have already been cut. I think you need to think about that. Chef, you're doing great. You're amazing.
And I guess he thought what I said was important and reported it back to the States. And people must have picked it up because a few years later I was on the street somewhere and there it was.
That's the thing. I think your rags to riches story is beautiful and profound. I don't know why I need to hear it instead of getting food. And I also don't know why the hell you can't just put some clothes on or at least some drawers. Can you please just put some underwear on?
A week later we got to go out and see the country.
That's a no.
Oh, I don't want that chowder. Absolutely I don't. Audience, did you like that chowder? Did you like that sweet, sweet chowder? Let me know. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, Julie, get in here. I'm singing early tonight. That means I'm having a good time. Julie, what did you think of that scene? Coming to you first this time.
That was rude, and I love it. Okay, so 4.
A 4. A 4 from Julie.
Rasheed is perfect.
Right?
I can't go back and watch that movie again now.
No, I absolutely won't be able to. Coko, what'd you think of that scene?
I have to say that, like, I agree with Julie. Like, Rasheed is perfect. And for a second, I forgot what Rasheed was doing, and I heard the R word, and I went, what the fuck? I was, like, about to get angry. And then I was like, oh yeah, dial it back. He's reading a script. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5.
A 4.5 from Coko. Audience, it's the same deal as before. I want clear. You have a lot of 5s in there, but there are some 3s and there are definitely some 4s. So I'm going to hit the middle again. We're going to get those clear 5s when it's time for a 5. I will give it. That is a 4 from the audience. Ooh, that is the end of round 1. Hey, I want to tell you something cool. Did you know if you go to www... Sorry, I forgot how websites work. If you go to www.baddogtheater.com, did you know that we have classes on our website? We absolutely do. There are amazing classes. There's classes in short form improv, which is theater.tom. I like that. I'm the internet now. But we have classes for short form. I'm teaching a class in hosting. You're going to have to dress like this, but I'll teach you how to do it. There are so many amazing classes that you can take. So please check out baddogtheater.com for all the deets. It is time for round number... Man, we not stop being in the same chat? Yeah, we definitely are. I'm reading it. So this is round number 2, and we are coming back to Dad's Garage, and we need just your favorite word. What is your favorite word? I like the word wagon. I don't know why. I really like the word wagon. This is the alphabet game. So the way that this is going to work, let's bring in the Dad's Garage team. Hello, friends.
Hello.
During this scene, we are going to give them a starting point. That's right. We're going to pick a letter in the alphabet. And then each line of dialogue has to start with the next letter that would come in the alphabet. So if we start with A, the next one would... I start at the simplest spot. I'm not challenging myself at all here. If we start at A, the next sentence would start with B and C, and so on and so forth till we get all the way around back to the beginning. Connor Lowe, I know you can turn your microphone on. Do you want to give us a letter?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'm just looking in the chat. Oh, yeah. I got one of my favorite words from Jared in the chat, and it starts with a B.
A B. So we are starting with a B, and I'm going to pick the favorite word to this is my favorite word. I love this show. But we are going to grab the word, which is, there's so many funny ones. Atlantis. Atlantis. Starting on the letter B, coming all the way back around. This is Dad's Garage. Make some noise for them in the comments.
Boy, oh boy. Come again?
Can you just give me a second? Okay, I'm feeling a little cooped up. We've been in here a while.
Don't blame me. I'm not the one that wanted to spend our retirement on a submarine.
Eric, I need you to listen to me for a second, okay? I wanted to spend time on the high seas. I didn't realize that it was going to be so hard staying in a confined space for so long.
Fine. If you want me to get out, I'll just open the hatch and swim out.
God, it's not about you this time. It's not. It's not about you.
How are we going to make our marriage work if we can't even get along in a submarine?
I don't know. Maybe we can't. Maybe this is it.
Jaws. Look at that out the window.
Okay, can you think of something a little more serious to say? I'm saying that our marriage is ending in a tube underneath the sea.
Look, there's a majestic city out there.
Maybe this is all falling apart because you're trying to distract at every turn from me trying to give you really real problems.
No, he's not trying to distract. It's me, a buxom mermaid.
Oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful. Honey, I'm sorry.
Please, speak your piece.
Oh, quiet now. There's many large beasts afoot. You see, I'm here to test your marriage on the high seas.
Relationships can't be solved by a mer person. That's ridiculous.
Sit down, babe. Listen to
Talking to me
person.
without any feet, telling me to sit down? Oh, I am so angry now. I'll whip up a torment of water and salt to whip your ship away.
Unbelievable. You have somehow made this worse. You've insulted the mer person.
Very good, me. Once again, getting in my own way of a relationship with someone who I've loved ever since I was in middle school. And I've just never really appreciated enough, and I feel like they've grown a resentment towards me, and I don't know. I just wish they knew that they were the most important person in my life.
Well. Looks like threatening your life made you realize what's truly important.
X Gon Give It To You was the first song in our wedding. And I'm reminded of that in this moment. I mean, you just gave us something so important and so special. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Zoos should not have mer persons in them. That's my stance. I've always.
All right, I'm sorry. He's being really offensive again. I didn't.
Hillary Yass just pointed it out. The wordplay, we love to see it. Audience, was that a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Or was it a 4? Or perhaps it was a 5. It could have been a 5. We'll find out from Coco and Julie. Coco, I'm coming to you first. What did you think of that scene?
Oh, gosh, this is so much pressure. But I just love the use of X Gon Give It To You.
Me too.
And also, like I was gonna say Hot Lanta team. I meant Dad's Garage. They always make me forget that they're doing the alphabet game. Like
every time.
Forget. Yeah. 4.5.
4.5 from Coco. Julie, are you on the same page as Coco?
You know what? I think I am, because I said I wanted to feel something, and as soon as they got to our marriage is ending in a tube under the sea, that's relatable content for me. So that's a 4.5. I spent 4 months on a cruise ship with my husband, and
oh boy, you have first-hand of experience.
The audience is a person though, so
I know that would have made it so much more enjoyable, I bet. So the audience is really divided on this one. We have our 5s like usual, but we are all over the place on our bottom scores. So I'm going to give that a 3.5 from the audience. 3.5 from the audience. Okay, that is Alphabet Game from Dad's Garage. We are going to bring in, ooh, you love them, it's the fam, and we need a suggestion of a location. Any location in the entire world where I'm doing a really bad job of telling you what a location is, but like for instance, if I could pick to see a scene in any location right now, it'd be a Thai Express. I don't know why, but I really, really want a Thai Express. So what location do you want to see a scene set in? This is Oscar moment, and the way that this is going to work is we're going to see those really juicy scenes that people get nominated for an Oscar for. They'll be doing a regular scene, and when I want to see that really juicy moment, I'm going to say Oscar moment, and they're going to act the house down. Yes, we are about to see some Oscar-worthy performances. We already saw one from Rasheed doing Forrest Gump, so we're going to see another Oscar-worthy performance, and I see the suggestion that I like, and it is Grandma's Basement. We're in Grandma's Basement. This is Oscar moment from the fam. Make some noise for them!
Well, I just want y'all to know, I know y'all records. I'm keeping the washer dryer. I'm keeping the Vitrola, and I'm also keeping all of her diamonds. Anything else?
What's the tone for? I don't get it. Like, we're just
the tone, Sally, is because you thought you were Grandma's favorite, but
Oscar
then
moment.
You thought you were Grandma's favorite. But a half sibling could never be Grandma's favorite. Okay? A full sibling like me, right here, in the flesh full, I'm Granny's favorite. And the will reading proves all of that. You know, I waited in vain. I knew I wasn't waiting in vain, I should say, because all these years you getting to sit in Grandma's lap and be fed pudding by Grandma and get a foot rub from Grandma and get the biggest piece of meatloaf from Grandma while I sat in the shadows weeping like a pitiful human.
I didn't hear you. What are you? I'm sorry. I was upstairs. What were you saying?
You were such an asshole, Sally.
You're such an asshole.
I wish my father abandoned you. I wish you weren't my half sibling.
I wish my father was your father.
Oscar moment.
You know I'm lying when I say that. I'm really grateful we don't share genetic like a pool. Because it would be embarrassing and I would cry every fucking day. Because I already have to struggle as a woman in the world, and to be connected to you genetically would just put me in a place that I could never dig out of. I want you to know that someone loves you. It's not me.
Y'all, listen, we've been doing this for 3 hours, and I'm exhausted. All right, y'all can have all the grandma stuff, everything else. I don't want none of this shit.
Then get out, William. Then get the fuck out, William.
Don't talk to William like that.
Sally,
Don't talk to William like that.
Sally, kiss my taint. Kiss my taint.
Fuck.
Kiss my taint. Kiss it. Kiss my taint. My taint needs to be kissed. Kiss it. Kiss my taint.
The only thing I like about you is the ability for you to use the word taint. That's all I like.
The only thing I like about you is that you don't look so much like a walrus.
Oscar moment.
You know what? Nobody's gonna have shit. Okay? I try all the fucking time to listen, be patient, be the mediator, but that shit's done. So how about I just burn all this shit down? Huh? Nobody can have it. Right? Right? And then you guys can argue in hell.
My flesh and my ass is burning.
Hey, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Yes, don't talk to William like that. Coko, Julie, what'd you think of that scene?
Okay, first of all, the Oscar goes to Connor fucking Lowe. Okay?
Oh, absolutely.
The Oscar goes to Connor Lowe for that it's Requiem, right? That song for that drop for ugh.
Yeah, I'm worried about the fam right now is what I am, because that feels
are
like
we
things
seeing
Also,
the dissipation?
Talk about Rasheed Green's range? Can we talk about this?
What is
right?
happening?
Julie, what do you want to say?
Rasheed did not come to play today.
Julie, what did you think of that scene? What do you want to score it?
I'm gonna go 4.
A 4 from Julie. Coko, what are you saying?
You know what? I'm just gonna have to give it a 4.5.
A 4.5. And guess what? I'm looking in the audience here. We obviously, because people have come to pick their favorites, so we have a few 2s. We have a 0, which is nonsense. But we have a ton of 5s, so I'm going to give that the first 5 of the night. There's a 5 for the fam. Whew! Audience, I'm having a great time. Hey, this is the end of round number 2, and I want to give you a treat. Do you want to have a treat? I love having a treat. But I need something from you first. I need you to go ahead and like this video. There are 75 of you watching right now. Hit that like button. Only 34 of you have, and we are sitting at 840 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. If you get us to 900 subscribers, which we easily could do, we could easily do if everyone hit that subscribe button, I'll cry. I'll cry at the end of the show. But Connor Lowe, I want to give everyone a little bit, I want to give everybody a little bit of a treat. You have a video, right?
A very great video.
Okay, I'm
That
actually really excited.
so insincere, but it's a great video.
I'm really excited to share this with everyone because I actually didn't even know this was happening. We are going to announce the next season of Bad Dog Comedy TV right now. So hit that like button. Connor, roll that video. Let's see what we're in store for the next 6 weeks. We have some audience faves coming back. We are so excited. We have Hookup coming back. We have Theater Sports coming back. Did I see High Tea in there? I think I did. Please go and subscribe to this channel and you will get all the notifications and be the first one to know what's what. I am so excited to move into round 3 of the finals of Globehead. Just a reminder, we are competing. We are giving away $500 cash and this trophy. Ooh, we are still, Shannon, yes, we are still going to be voting on a new scene from Dad's Garage, and this is called The Last 10 Seconds. I need a suggestion from you of an occupation. Remember jobs? Remember when we get to leave our house and we get to go to our job? What was your job? Tell me in the chat, and we're going to make a scene about your job. So what we're about to see is we are actually going to get the fam involved in Dad's Garage's scene. So we could see some sabotage happen here. Once I get the suggestion, the fam is going to come onto your screens and they're going to show you the last 10 seconds of Dad's Garage's scene. Once they've showed us that 10 seconds, Connor Lowe is going to pull that scene and we will see Dad's Garage come in and they will show us the beginning of that scene going all the way back to that original 10 seconds that we saw from the fam. Oh, this is going to be really fun. Oh, I love this suggestion of air traffic controller. That's very fun. This is the last 10 seconds. We're going to see the first 10 seconds from the fam, and then we're going to see the remainder of the scene all the way back to that 10 seconds from Dad's Garage. So make some noise for Dad's Garage featuring the fam. Let's do it!
You crashed the fucking plane!
Ugh, I'm sorry.
That is not enough. That is not enough.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You crashed in my yard! What are you doing? I'm having a cookout!
I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
That's not enough!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw up. Oh.
43 days without a major aviation accident, you guys. We are doing fantastic.
Oh, hey, boss. Just was coming to fly up, take people up in the air. You know, the old one too. How we do
All right,
it.
good job. All right, now, you know that today is National Cookout Day, so you got to make sure to be extra careful. There's going to be a lot of people outside, a lot of picnic blankets. What was that?
Oh, just National Cookout Day. So I had a couple brews with the boys.
Oh, yeah, dude, me too. I'm totally hammered.
Yeah, there's no laws against flying.
Hey, I know this is a little unorthodox, but I am having a cookout and just wanted to say hello, and I appreciate everything you guys do up in the friendly skies and you in the towers that talk to people in the friendly skies. We're having a great time, and I have all of my family, including many children.
All right. Hey, thanks, man. So pre-flight check. We're just going to go over this real quick. There's, of course, turn plane on is number one.
And there's wings, and there's the spinny thing. I think that's good.
I'm talking to a professional here.
Hey, man, I've been flying for... There's no DUIs in the sky. That's not a thing.
I'm gonna let you get up into the air.
Hey, didn't want to interrupt too much here, but I also did want to add that there are a lot of Make-A-Wish kids in the yard too. That this
their dream to get up and close and personal with an airplane, huh?
That's right. They just want to see the bottom of an airplane, but from a safe distance. So didn't want to interrupt. Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to say that.
Dude, can you come back in? Can you watch my prize poodle while you're having your barbecue? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's great that you said that. We actually have a lot of rare dogs.
All right,
one of a kinds, and all of them have been abused and are just looking for a nice life outside of here. So
I'm taking off. I'm gonna get up in the sky. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Okay.
Well,
thanks for inviting me, by the way.
The pleasure is mine. And I'm sorry that you have to be all the way up there in the control tower, but I feel like
that's my job. You know,
that's your job. You know, I wouldn't want you to not to be in there just in case something weird happens.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
No, fuck.
I'm getting
no. Oh no. This shouldn't be in the air. It's made out of metal. What am I doing with my life?
Okay, for a second I thought he was having some sort of gastrointestinal problem.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I did want to say that I do have the cure for diseases. It's next to the grill, so I didn't want anything to happen to the cures that I have just sitting there on ice.
Flight 724, are you in need of assistance?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna land the plane. I'm just gonna land it.
All right, land it safely.
Well, I can't guarantee that part. All right, see you in a minute.
Is it supposed to be getting that close? Hey kids, get off the roof. Off the roof now. Oh no.
742?
No. What?
What happened?
Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
You crashed the plane?
I'm sorry.
We're having a fucking cookout.
I know.
We're having a cookout.
You crashed a plane into a cookout?
I'm so sorry.
There's a grill and there's on this kid in the cookout. What'd you do?
I'm sorry.
Well, cures, they'll make more cures, I guess.
Wow. That was amazing. And did you agree? Someone in the audience was saying that their family is currently having a cookout right now while watching the show, and a plane was flying over top. And then when when they started talking about dogs, a dog started barking. So I feel like Justin is going to give this a 5. Did you think that was a 1? Did you think it was a 2? Did you think it was a 3? Did you think it was a 4? Or did you think it was a 5? Coko, Julie, what did you think of that scene? Wow, I was laughing a lot. Coko, yeah, what'd you think, Coko?
Woo, child.
The Make-A-Wish kids only wanted to see the underneath of a plane. That's all they wanted.
I also just have to say, Rasheed Green, what is going on tonight?
Right?
Rasheed was Canadian in the opening of that scene. Rasheed was definitely Canadian. You know what? I'm going to give that a 5. That was a 5 for me.
A 5 from Coko?
I was cackling. I was laughing. I was having a good time. That was
I
a
agree
5
with
for me.
you. Julie, what do you think?
That was a 5 for me too, although I feel like some of that has to get shared because that was a whole cast effort there.
That was a whole thing.
It was a whole cast effort, and there are people who agree with both of you in the chat. We're having some 5s. We can tell there are some people from Baltimore here who are like, I don't care how much fun we had.
Yes,
We're letting our team take it today. So I'm gonna give that a 4 from the audience. They weren't ready to give it that 5 yet, but we got it was too good of a scene.
I also think, judging by reading the comments, I also think that people didn't know that was one scene. I think people think it was 2 scenes. So just to clarify, it was one scene. Baltimore was starting the scene for Dad's Garage. Just to clarify that to the audience.
And and we're getting some more 5s in here. You know what? Look, I'm gonna be nice. I'm giving it a 4. I'm doing 4.5. 4.5 from the audience because I have a 0.5 to balance out, anyways.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to bring in. I want to bring them in. Let's bring in the fam for their final scene, and this is entrances and exits, and we need a non-geographical location from you, like the Eiffel Tower, or where's a place in Baltimore, guys? That's non-geographical. What's that bar that I should have gone to on the first show?
The Crown.
The Crown.
Yeah, the Crown. Yeah, that's where I'm going to be going. I'm very excited about it. I love going out. So
why was non-geographical so hard for us?
Yeah, I was like, well, fuck it. I don't know.
One basic improv thing.
I like how I mentally washed my hands of the question. I was like,
you were asking us. I thought you were asking the audience. I didn't.
Well, I am asking the audience
We're live.
for a suggestion, but I am going to bring in. You know what? Julie got to do this last time we played this game, so I'm going to bring Coko in. Coko, I need your help for this scene, please. Coko. This is entrances and exits. So the way that this game works is each one of our players will be assigned a different word. And when that word is said in their scene, they need to justify why they need to either enter the scene or exit the scene. So Coko, your job is going to be setting the words for everybody, their entrance and exit word. So let's start with Blue. What's a word for Blue?
Okay, the word for Blue is book.
Book. Book. Let's get a word for Ty.
For Ty, it's window.
Window, yeah. And let's get a super common word for Rasheed.
Oh, I was going to go special word. Super common word. Oh, Lord. Why am I having,
give us, go.
That's what
because I'm not common.
Yes.
I was actually gonna say spectacular. That was gonna be my word.
Well, let's go with spectacular then.
Spectacular.
If that's what you wanted, that's what we're gonna give you. So let's just review our words. Blue, what's your word?
Book.
Ty, what's your word?
Window.
And Rasheed, what's your word?
Spectacular.
And we are going to the comic book store. This is their final scene. Make some noise for the fam in the chat. Let's do it!
Hey yo.
What's up, yo? What's up?
Yo, Curtis. They got that brand new Marvel X-Men, yo. Wolverine
Yo,
and shit.
Hey, on everything, put that on everything. Is the brand newest?
I put that on the motherfucking Vatican.
The Vatican and the Vatican?
The Vatican City, nigga.
Damn.
What I mean,
that's real. All right, shit, fuck it, let's do it.
Well, I got bad news. There's only one left. Only one copy left, and I'm about to get that, bruh.
Nah, bruh. You got the last one. You got the last one, and you said the next time it's the last one, it's gonna be my turn.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I said that. Who said that? Me? Who? Them?
You.
Me?
You.
Oh.
You.
Are you sure?
I know sure.
For sure?
Give me the book.
What book?
That book.
Ooh-wee. I hate when you recollect what I said days ago and then throw it in my face, and then I have to be held accountable for what I said. God dog it.
Yeah, just give me the book.
Oh, fuck it then, huh? I'm so mad. Ooh, shucks.
Hey, y'all want that sweet Vatican comic book naughty series?
Ugh, you nasty.
What book you talking about?
This stranger in the store is nasty.
I just want to say it's spectacular. Like it's gonna have
Oh
you.
shoot, I gotta go to the bathroom. Goodbye.
You're gonna want to go to the back room too when you see this comic book I made.
Oh, this is it. Hold on. Let me put this book. This your titties.
I gotta go. I'm ashamed. I love my titties, but I gotta go.
Man.
Oh, okay,
man,
coming out the bathroom.
Oh, these are some spectacular titties.
Now I'm back from the bathroom. What's up?
Titties.
Ooh, shots. I think I'm highly aroused. Hopefully I won't nocturnally emit.
Well, that's only at nighttime. I told you that's a sleepy thing.
But it's daylight savings in December. Shucks. It's dark at 4:30.
God damn, hold on. Let me look out the window. Oh shit.
Shucks. I can't control it.
I gotta go come.
Oh no, I'm by myself. Well, I guess that cuts down on the embarrassment. Where's that big breasted woman with her book of breasts? Oh, shucks. There you
While
are,
you're by
girl.
yourself and nobody's here, I want your honest opinion on my tits and on how I drew them. I drew them different to begin with, and then I embellished a little bit. What do you think?
Ooh, are they supposed to have all those veins on them? Oh, shucks. Lord, have mercy. I'm gonna call your titties road maps.
I wanted them to look like a vampire came and drained the life out of them. Like you're looking into the window of what life underneath.
Hey, big titty lady.
I only talk about my tits with one person in the room. I mean, if I want to be the spectacular artist that I am, I can't.
Oh, shucks. I just nocturnally admitted.
I hope I don't nocturnally admit because it's the winter, it's daylight savings in December. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, Julie, get in here. Oh boy, Julie, let's start with you. What did you think?
So many chef's kisses. That's a 5, easy. Also, like 5. Points to Devin in the chat describing Rasheed as James Brown melting.
Yes.
And Bluestone tie. Oh, everybody was so perfect.
This is too fun. No, different. Coko, what did you think of that scene?
Listen, that was a strong, solid 5 piece of joy, especially just for the term nocturnally admit.
Just too good.
I
mean,
that was a 5.
That's the only time I've ever heard that word, and I was like, I like that.
Also, just watching Blue say her own word over and over and be like, "Do you want this comic book? I got this comic book for you."
Yes, and it's pretty clear from the audience that that was a 5 as well. That was a hot round. 3 was hot. It was all 5s. Oh boy. We are entering our 1-minute challenge round, but we are not entering that without me telling you that if you are having a good time and you have an extra few dollars that you would like to donate or tip these performers, please go to www.baddogtheater.com/Globehead, and you can help make things like this. You can make this possible. With your help, this is happening. Wowie, zowie. It is time for our 1-minute challenge. Coko, Julie, I need you one more time. Here's the thing. You've been seeing joy throughout this entire show. I want to know, in this 1-minute challenge, what can they really do to seal the deal? They're winning this trophy tonight.
I'm curious, what kind of wholesome stuff do you have in there? Both teams.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes, we will do wholesome. And you know what, Coko? let's keep wholesome as the vibe, and I'm going to get the suggestion for each scene from you. So we're going to get a wholesome challenge. Up first, we're going to have Dad's Garage. Can I get a suggestion from you, please?
So I heard the word picnic earlier. That's nice and wholesome, right? That's wholesome.
Yeah, so we're going to see a 1-minute scene, their last scene of the night from Dad's Garage. This is a wholesome scene at the picnic. Who knows if it'll be wholesome or not? Let's hit it!
I've got to tell you guys, when we became ants, I was skeptical.
Oh, yeah.
But I am having a great time.
Me too, and there's so much food to share, and that's one thing I was worried about.
So much food, and you look so good with all those legs.
You look good. Your thorax is banging right now.
This whole
Mama
thing,
and
Ken.
Papa.
Oh.
I do love being an ant with you.
Hi, baby.
Oh, yes, hello, Jimothy. How are you?
Yes,
I'm
Timothy.
doing great. Mama, Papa, I was
Yes.
thinking I could leave the mound today, maybe.
Oh, the mound.
You don't leave this mound until we say you leave this mound. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
No,
Oh, Stefan.
It hurts to cover pincers.
I think it's time. I think I've grown my ant manliness, and I'm ready to get out of here and spread my pheromones around.
You know what?
I
You're
almost
right.
said ant
Son,
dick, but that's not wholesome at all, is it?
We were almost wholesome. Every time I step back, I'm like, is this allowed? I don't know. Free the nipple. Was that a 1? Was that a 2? 3, 4, or 5? This is your last time to vote for Dad's Garage. Coko, Julie, get in here. What did you think of that 1-minute challenge? It was wholesome. It was nice. It was a picnic. Coko, what'd you think?
And it was a perfect way to break the wholesomeness. I'm going to give that a 5.
A 5 from Coko. Julie, what do you want to give that scene?
I'm gonna go 4 on that one.
You're going to give a 4 on that one. Okay. And while I'm looking for the audience vote, because I want to give people a little bit more time to vote. Actually, Coko, I'm going to bring you right back in here because I want a suggestion. So we're going to do a wholesome scene from the fam. And before I throw it to them, I will let you know the score that you give, audience. I just want to give you lots of time to vote. Coko, what's the suggestion for the fam for their wholesome scene?
Ooh, okay, so when Rasheed came to Toronto in the summer once, we went to Toronto Island. So I'm gonna say like bike riding, but you know when the 3 people sit and they bike ride on Toronto Island.
Yes, a bicycle made for 3. I love that. And audience, I'm gonna give that a 4 from you. A 4. Okay, with their final scene, it's the fam. This is a wholesome scene on a bicycle built for 3. Let's do it!
Oh God, guys. It's a bumpy ride.
Sure is. Guys, golly gee willikers, I'm just so glad I have y'all today.
I love you guys. Thank you for being patient. My glutes hurt from hoeing all day yesterday.
Oh, how is your garden, Agatha? Is it
It
firm?
has been so dry. The ground was so hard.
Oh,
Man, I'm telling you, I was in Agatha's garden just 2 weeks ago, and I pounded that thing, and nothing sprung. It was horrible.
Oh, wow. Well, Agatha, maybe I need to come back over to your garden and dig some more holes.
Yes, please.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should bring that big hose that you have in your garden. Bring that thing over. I'm pretty sure a couple pumps of that, she'll be all set.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to bring my big old holes. And you know what? I'll bring my rubber boots, too, because it's sure to cause a flood.
Next time you come, make sure you moisturize because the ground is so dry. I don't want any chafing when we got our hands down in it.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have to extra moisturize our lower backs because I don't want my ass to get chapped from the sunlight and the UV rays.
Am I the only one that was kind of turned on by that goofy voice that Rasheed was doing? Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, Julie, You got some wholesome content. Wasn't
content.
What did you think of that scene? Coko, coming to you first.
Okay, first of all, I love a scene where they're like talking about one thing, but it's really.
Yes.
I love that. I'm gonna give that a 6.
Well, I never.
I said what I said. I said 6.
If you said what you said, I am putting it down. Julie, what did you think?
Like, that was squeaky clean plus so much. 4.5, 5. What am I doing? 5.
5? Okay, a 5. And audience, listen. I told you I'm being strict. I'm giving that a 4.5 from the audience. That's not a clear 5 in my purview. Whew, okay, everyone. Couple things before I announce the winner here. This is me doing math on my phone in real time. This is Bad Dog Comedy TV. We are here. We're off for a few weeks, but then we are coming back and we are doing that amazing lineup that we saw. Before I announce the winners of Globehead Season 19 on Bad Dog Comedy TV, I want you to go wild in the chat for our 2 special guest judges. We had Coko and we had Julie. Go wild for them. And that sound brings me to the next person that I want you to go wild for tonight. The man, the myth, the legend, making this all possible. It's the amazing Connor Lowe. Go off for Connor Lowe. The show would not be happening without him. That just gave me some weird flashbacks. I have not been on the TTC in months and months and months. And hey, audience, I want to thank you for joining us as well. This show would not be near as fun if you weren't in the chat, giving us all the suggestions and helping us decide who the winner is. And I'm going to just shout out myself. I'm your host, Tom Hearn. If you like me, subscribe to my channel. But you don't want to hear any more of that. What you want to hear is who is taking $500 cash and this amazing trophy. Let's get the teams in here. Teams, please enter. This was a very, very fun time, and congratulations to both teams. We are so excited that we will be sending $396.13 to you. And this trophy, I will get this through customs somehow, with a score of 56 to 53.
Whoa!
God damn.
Very close. Taking the trophy and the $500 Canadian is the fam from Baltimore! Yes! Congratulations!
Yeah.
Go off for the fam in the chat, but I also want you to go off for Dad's Garage.
Go off for Dad's Garage.
Go off for Dad's.
Go off.
Wow.
Meet these 3 men in the garage, yo. Meet them in the garage.
Awesome match. You guys were fantastic. Well played.
So funny.
Y'all crushed it.
It's so funny. Let us know when we can do a collab show for real. We gotta.
Yes.
You are seeing it.
When?
You are seeing it all.
When that will happen.
Exactly. You were seeing it all happen on Bad Dog Comedy TV right now. You were seeing the behind the scenes of our next biggest show, Coko. It's Dad's Garage and the fam. I'm just saying.
Or the fam inside the garage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my
gosh.
Great.
You have my consent. Yeah.
That is all so exciting. Congratulations to the fam. Congratulations to Dad's Garage. And congratulations to the other 6 teams that competed in the Globehead tournament. This tournament has been so fun. I love being here. And I will see you in a few weeks for the 2nd season of Theater Sports here on Bad Dog Comedy TV. I've been your host, Tom Hearn. Have a safe, fun life, baby. Bye.